Hi, good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in on this Thursday afternoon. I wanted to go ahead and do another updated stockpile video. I had done one about 2 months ago almost, but I wanted to go ahead and share some different items along the way that I want to share with you. I might have done this one before, but I've got cream style corn. This is always good to have on hand. It's real good. Um, and then, my mandarin oranges. This would go good as it is in its exact state, or you can use it for baking, making desserts and whatnot. Another one of my favorite green beans. I've always been a fan of French style green beans. Keep in mind, I do like any kind of green bean, it really doesn't matter, but I like this one the best. I like that you can take it and do green bean casserole with it. You can take it and put it in tomato soup. A friend of mine passed that information off to me. Never tried it, but I plan on doing it in the near future. Let's see, chunk light tuna, great value. I'm just as happy with this brand as I am, say, the Bumblebee brand. For some reason, when I go to drain the tuna, this one tends to drain the best. Don't know why, but it just does. Okay, then I've got rice-a-roni. I have two different ones here because I have a reason behind it. Two separate things. Okay, I've got the chicken rice-a-roni. This right here, if you take the rice-a-roni and you cook it as it says on the box as per direction, then when you take what you want and you put it in your bowl or plate or however you're going to eat it, take your tuna, drain it, and mix it in your bowl or plate with the chicken, and it's really good. Not only are you getting your carbs, you're getting some protein out of it as well. Then the Spanish rice. If you revert back to one of my Recipe Tuesday videos, I did a recipe for jambalaya. That or the Mexican variety works great. What you're doing is you're going to take this and you're going to put tomato sauce. It says a can of stewed tomatoes. You could do that. But what I do is I like to take spaghetti sauce, add to it my chopped up, Kelbasa sausage. It can be pork, it could be beef. I prefer the beef, or you can even do the turkey method. There's a one that Butterball makes. Let's see. Lesueur peas. One of my favorite all-time peas if I ever had to choose them. They can be a little bit on the pricey side, but I got a good deal on these at BJ's Wholesale Club when they were on sale about a week or so ago. And I also got a wonderful good buy on the Campbell's Tomato. I believe I got 12 cans, and it was like, after the coupon and everything, it was about $8. So I got Campbell's for about 60 something cent a can, which is a steal at times like this. This right here, Healthy Choice chicken noodle. I got this on a discount also at BJ's several months back. I still have a couple of cans left, so I figure I'd go ahead and show you this one. It's really good, lower in salt than some of your soups, but I really like the taste of it. And I also like to add a little sprinkled cheese, or I also like to use, oyster crackers or Cheez-Its to help make it taste good. Let's see. All right. Here I have Coffee Mate powdered creamer. I haven't opened it. This is a wonderful thing, not only to use it in your coffee, but you can use it as an emulsifier to help thicken or change the complexity of, say, a soup that you're eating. Plus, if you're another good example where you can use Coffee Mate, I'm about to show you, is the Swiss Miss Dark Chocolate Indulgent. For those of you that have never tried it, this takes off where the traditional milk chocolate one leaves off. To me, this rivals the old-fashioned way of doing it in a saucepan with milk and the chocolate and your sugar, and you pour it in your cup. This is probably the next best thing or the closest thing to. But using the Coffee Mate powdered creamer, you could add that to this, and it will give you like a milk-like complexity to your hot chocolate. You know, maybe a couple teaspoons, but it's really good. Okay, another one I really like the taste of this 4C instant iced tea mix. This is the peach variety, but I have tried the raspberry, the lemon. They're all good. What I do is I save my 20-ounce Gatorade bottles. I rinse them out, and what I do is I just put about 5 to 6 teaspoons of that in there with water, shake it up, put it in my fridge, and let it get cold. Okay, then one of my favorite all-time olive oils. I love the Pompeian extra virgin olive oil. This is the Robust. I got a steal of a deal on this. I couldn't pass it up with a coupon. I believe it was $16.99. I just happened to check this same bottle of olive oil at Publix, my local grocery store, 27 and some change. So that's what I use for my spaghetti sauces to flavor some of my foods, my pastas, and so on. And here is another item. I just recently did a product review on this over the weekend. The Noni's Chocolatini or Chocolati Biscotti, which is wonderful, by the way. If you have a cup of coffee, you could get one of those and dip it and eat it. Or if you don't want to do that, let's revert back to the Swiss Miss dark chocolate, and you could take one of those and dip it in there and eat it that way. So, you know, or you can just eat it in its exact state if you have the teeth for it, because they can be on the crunchy side. So anyway, this is my updated, it's not a lot, but this is my updated stockpile. I wanted to go ahead and share this with you to let you guys know what's going on with me. I do plan on expanding it out a little bit more, especially with me being here in a hurricane-prone state. I live in Florida. I like to have these items always on hand, you know, in case the power goes out. Even if the power goes out, not necessarily bad weather. So anyway, thought I would share. Hope you like what you see here. Be on the lookout for another stockpile video. At this point, I'm not sure when, but there will be another one in the future, you know, updated to what this is already. I hope you guys have the remainder of your day, evening, and I will see you guys on Tuesday at 6 a.m. at my Recipe Tuesday show. Take care and have a great day. Bye.